gonna kill you.
Hey everyone, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to create this creepy clown. It's supposed to be like a clown that dresses up as Santa Claus and he like goes down people's chimneys and he steals their gifts and does other weird things. It's actually inspired by a picture I'll link down below. Now let's begin the tutorial. So I start the look off by using a white eyeliner pencil no, it broke. Anyways, I use the white eyeliner pencil to start drawing on the main features of the look so I can avoid painting these areas white and also to give me an idea of where everything will end up being placed. Outline the eye shape, mouth, nose. I ended up drawing on a Santa suit. The only thing that sucked about it was the beard I used was too big, so it ended up covering most of my body. I also used that white eyeliner pencil to draw on my eyes. I use a white paint to paint your skin white. Now if you end up painting on a suit like I did, you want to make sure that you paint the shirt white, but you leave a gap between the neck and the shirt because you're going to end up using a black paint in that area to define it and show that there is a shirt there and it's not just you're like naked under the red suit. Don't forget to paint the collar of the red suit white. The brushes I'm using that are of this aqua color, they are Made You Look by Lex. I use a black face paint to paint the mouth and the eyes. I like to outline the feature first and then fill it in. That way I can make sure I'm not going to end up accidentally painting too much over the mouth or the eyes. So I use a thinner brush first to outline and then I use a thicker brush to fill it in. After filling in those areas, I use a black paint to outline my nose and then I use it to start defining around the clothes. So you kind of mix that black paint in with the white paint that's around the collar where the neck and the clothes meet. So it shades that area. And then you also use it to outline the cotton woolly part of the Santa suit. It's okay if the black paint kind of bleeds into the white paint, creating a gray color because that helps with shading. Once I was done with that, I took a red paint and started painting the nose red, and then I took that paint with a small thin brush and started outlining that cotton area, and then I mixed white with red to create a pink color, and I applied that to the coat part, and that is going to act as a highlight. Once I was done with that, I took the red paint and then I colored all the areas around the highlighted part and just filled in the entire suit. So there's that highlight and then the color of the coat to add dimension to the coat. Now I use the red paint to create some lines going through the clown. You don't want too many because it's going to look a little funny if you put too many, but just here and there. The red and the white kind of remind me of a baseball. Anyways, I use a brown paint to paint stitches on the top part of my eye. You could barely see it, like really you could barely see it, but they were there. Time for my favorite part, the shading. Go ahead and take a black eyeshadow. If there's too much on your brush, you want to make sure you kind of dust it off or just apply it to the back of your hand to take away most of the eyeshadow, and then you start shading around the face here and there, so places that a shadow would normally fall on the face, so maybe around the chin, around the cheekbones, you want to add some shadow around the eyes, the black design, to make it stand out a little bit more. If you want to make the red lines look a little bit more indented in, you want to create a shadow beside them. Actually, I sound like that sweaty balls SNL skit, like, I like your sweaty balls. Do you want to try my sweaty balls? My voice sounded so soothing right there. I have a soothing voice if I try, sometimes. Or maybe I kind of sound like you're calling an adult hotline. I'm not really sure which one it is. Anywho, don't forget to shade the collar and right under it, because if you shade under it, it's going to make it look a little bit more lifted. It's going to create that natural shadow that would normally happen if you were wearing a Santa suit. And when you shade on top of the cotton area, wool, I still don't know what freaking material it is. I probably should Google it because I sound like a Dumbo. You want to make sure that you take an angled brush and you create small strokes, a bunch of them, so it can make the cotton, wool, whatever it is, look a little bit more like whatever it is, but like an actual material and not your skin. Just looked on Wikipedia. It is a white fur trimmed jacket, so that is fur and not wool and not cotton. But yeah, you want to do a lot of shading around that fur because you want it to look lifted, and you want to make sure you shade around the shirt that's under the jacket so you can really differentiate between the jacket and the shirt down there it is. Okay, anyways, moving on. You're gonna then take some fake blood and you're just gonna apply that randomly around the face. You don't want to apply too much. I mean, you could if you want to, but it's gonna be really annoying and itchy. So I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. Please don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you want to support my channel, and also give the video a thumbs up because this is gonna come and haunt you. No, I'm joking. Anyways, I'll see you guys. Take care. Bye.